Hello Putnam, welcome to this week's edition of TBN 10. We have some interesting stories for you, so let's get right into it. I'm your host Quinn.
And I'm your host Blake. And this is TBN 10.
To start, a few weeks ago, the 9th grade exploratory came to an end. Let's see what the festivities were like to celebrate this milestone.
Let's hear more from Mackenzie.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Carnero from TBN News. Right now, we're about to join the 9th graders in celebrating their final shop selections. Let's go take a look.
Exploratory just ended. Were you excited to see which shop you were put into?
Oh, yes, for sure. I was really excited. I really thought I wasn't going to get my shot, but at the end of the day, I actually got it, so I'm really happy.
I was excited to find out, but I just had so many shops that I wanted to do. It was really hard to pick just one.
What are you looking forward to here at Putnam in your shop?
I hope to learn a lot about saving money and to be able to be my own entrepreneur.
Which shop did you end up getting put into?
Construction.
What are you looking forward to here at Putnam and in construction as well?
Learn all that I can and retain all the knowledge. Hopefully when I'm done with high school, get out there and start making lots of money.
So the freshman exploratory process has finally ended. How do you feel that the process went?
It was absolutely exciting, and we have amazing students.
We can't stop here. We've got to kind of keep building. We've started something, and it won't stop here.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Now on to the next segment. Just these past 2 weeks, the wrestling team has had some major wins.
We had Leah interview some significant members of the team for more insight on this momentous occasion.
Hi, my name is Edgar, and I'm from TBN 10. Today we interviewed the coach of the wrestling team and a few of the wrestlers to learn about their achievements throughout the season and their wins. Let's go to Leah.
Can you state your name and title?
Ahmad Hakeem Sharif, Putnam Wrestling Head Coach.
Melanie Miles, captain of the girls wrestling team, 132 D2 champion.
My name is Roman Chapman. I'm the captain of the boys wrestling team, and I'm Western Mass champion.
Deanna Watson, freshman state champion.
My name is Isabella Perez, and I got 3rd at States, 4th at All States.
What does this title mean to you?
This title means a lot to me. This is just one of the many things or titles I have coming for me in future years.
Captain, it means a lot to me because it's more than just a wrestler. You gotta push your teammates as well. You gotta see them strive because it can be hard at the moment.
It means a lot to me because it's my freshman year and I had just started last year coming off of a lot of losses. I wasn't prepared to go to these big tournaments and qualify, so it means a lot and it shows that my hard work pays off.
At first it didn't mean much, but realizing that I'm a freshman and not many people thought I could do it, it means a lot now.
How does it feel to see your team earn so many titles?
It means a lot to me because these young men and women on my team have really dedicated their time to working not only with me but with each other throughout the whole year, whether it's lifting, working on their techniques, or really embracing the sport for what it is. And a lot of them either really worked since they were a kid at the sport or just learned the sport. So to see them all come together and really earn the titles, it just means a lot to me.
As head coach, how do you inspire and support your team?
The way I inspire them is by showing them not only am I there to coach them, but I've went through the same work ethic and pain, all it takes to become a champion, just like them. And being a young coach and graduating back in 2018, I feel like seeing someone closer to the age helps them resonate and really understand that if I did it and I'm coming back to give back to the school, that anybody can do it, whether you're the weakest link on the team or you're the strongest person there. Everyone picks each other up.
As a teammate, how does your captain inspire you?
She inspires me because I know that she works really hard and I know that it takes a lot to get where she's at and I want to do the same thing.
She drives me to keep going, she pushes me at practice, and when I see her lock in before her matches, it really makes me feel good and knowing that's what I want to accomplish.
What advice would you give to a younger upcoming wrestler?
I tell them not to focus on the losses, to keep going, and that every match is a learning experience.
If you see that candy bar or cake that your mom made when you get home from practice, don't eat it.
I say stay disciplined. Like, it's easy to get off track, especially during the summertime. Like, not wrestling during the summer and stuff like that, because I don't. And I see where I made my mistake. I think I should have wrestled in the summer.
Thank you, Leah. I think they showed some serious talent there. Speaking of talent, did you know that Putnam is hosting a talent show soon? Well, if you didn't, then we have more information in this next segment.
Let's pass it to Charles for some more details.
Hi, I'm Charles from TVN 10. The Putnam Talent Show is slowly approaching. Whether you're being a performer or in the audience, this is an event you won't want to miss. Mark your calendars for April 11th, as we'll be showcasing incredible acts from students and staff. Auditions for staff will be held on March 3rd from 2:30 to 3:30. Auditions for students will be held on March 5th, 6th, and 10th from 2:30 to 4. All auditions will be held in room C109, and more audition days are in the works. So if you've got a special talent to share, don't miss your chance to sign up. There are audition registration posters hung up with QR codes and links to sign up. There are also posters hung up with all the info you need to know about the show. Stay tuned for more details and get ready for an unforgettable experience.
Thank you, Charles. Very interesting. What's also interesting is that the month of March is Women's History Month. And to celebrate this, we had Brianna interview a teacher on the significance Women's History Month holds for her.
Hello everyone, this is Eli from TBN News, and today we're here to talk about Women's History Month. If you didn't already know, Women's History Month is a time to celebrate the women who have played a significant role in our lives. Today, Brianna will be interviewing Miss Clunan to see what Women's History Month means to her. So let's go check it out.
What does Women's History Month mean to you?
Women's History Month is just a specific time during the year to recognize the unique experiences and challenges women have faced throughout American history. Women have not always had equal rights. We've had to fight for those rights, and Women's History Month is a time to just recognize all of that.
Have you had any women you have looked up to?
Absolutely. So in terms of my job, I've definitely looked up to my cooperating teacher when I was learning how to be a teacher. Shout out to Brenna Peralt. She works at Newington Public Schools, and she really shaped who I am as an educator. She was a mom, but she also balanced her time being a mom with being an absolutely phenomenal teacher and teaching history in a way that made students actually like a subject that I don't know how many times I hear, "Miss, this is so boring." So she's someone I've really looked up to as a model for what a teacher and a female teacher can be.
What was the best advice you ever gotten from another woman?
Some of the best advice I've gotten from other women is that you really have to work hard to be recognized as a woman in your field, and that you need to be persistent, but you also need to treat people with respect, right? Don't just steamroll over people. Be kind and considerate, because it will get you far.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna. It's great to see a new perspective of a Women's History Month. That's all we have for this week's stories.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Quinn.
And I'm Blake.
And this is TBN 10.